There's what I call, you are trying to create revenue. What you're doing is that you have revenue from ad, you have revenue for YouTube. All of this, you still reinvest it instead of consuming it. So that you are tripling.
Yes.
I think a lot of people can learn from this. Truly, that's just one secret of sustainability. Because you're going to get old one day, you might not be able to do all this comedy, all of that. But you already are thinking ahead. They say, okay, from this money that we're making, let's reinvest this money so that even later, if I cannot have that much of energy, those investments can now begin to. Wow, that's amazing. I wish a lot of people can learn from it. Macaroni, did you go to any business school?
Why is everyone saying you look like Desmond Elliott? Everyone just keeps saying you look like Desmond Elliott.
It is well. It is well. Yeah. So I'm asking you. So that's just an amazing way to actually monetize what you do. I love it, reinvesting in all of that. Did you go to any business school, or you just learned that on your own?
Oh no, I did not go to any business school. I mean, but I have a lot of friends who are very business conscious. They advise me, do this, do that, and by God's grace, we are able to do well for ourselves.
Wow, that's amazing. Mr. Macaroni, what are you doing about promoting African content in other parts of the world? What are you doing personally, or what do you think other people who are in the same industry can start thinking about?
Well, our content, I think, as it is, we're doing very well. Our social media spaces, we have audience from different avenues. We have I said avenues, different areas rather. There are people from all over,
geographic location everywhere.
Yes, from different geographical locations. So you see, what we do is that so you notice that some of my videos are put in Yoruba. I will say so it's also a way of, that's my own language. It's also a way of pushing our culture out there. Sometimes too I introduce guest artists. I've had cast from different tribes as well come. So we are trying to promote the what's the word?
African culture.
The richness. Yes, the richness
of
especially in our language, our tradition, what we wear, how we speak, what we eat. You understand? So I think basically we can just continue to do more and do better. We need to be conscious. We need to be intentional about these things that we do when we are pushing our content out there, because people all over the world are seeing it. So when they see they are eating eba, or they are eating this thing, or they wore this type of clothes, they are speaking this language, and of course we subtitle it, so they have an idea of what you're talking about. So that's how we are able to push ourselves out there.
Wow, I love what you just said. You said you promote different value, you provide cultural value of our people. I saw the message that you passed. Then you try to do cross-cultural distribution, like you get somebody from this culture, feature them in your list, get somebody in this culture, sometimes speak different languages that can appeal to different people. Why doing all of this? You always subtitle it in English so that everybody can still make sense. That's a global distribution strategy,
Yes.
Because it means that you are conscious about the fact that people can watch your content all over the world. So you have implanted that in your product. That's one of the power of digital product, because what you guys are creating is actually digital content. You can go anywhere. So now you have that in your mind, and you have embedded that in your product in such a way that anybody that cannot even speak your language can still enjoy your product. That is amazing. There's something that you have been doing recently that is really catching my fancy as a businessman. I noticed that every time you invite a guest, and it's just one, for me, I see it as a value exchange. One, it's a way to promote their brand and also promote yours. But it's a very good strategy that you've been doing for a while. But what is the idea behind it?
Well, the idea is, you know, there are some, especially for the in-laws series that I create with my daughter, where she brings different men on, you know. I just always feel, so when
where will they bring me? Where would they bring me? I have a very good in-law.
Do you have money? Like plenty money?
Don't worry. Like where you bring me, you will know.
So you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, I use that medium to celebrate our incredible talents. You know, we have incredible talents. People that we grew up watching. People that are inspirational to us. People that motivated. People that don't want to give up. Understand? So for someone like me, people imagine my joy when I invited Prince Jide Kosoko on my set, and he came and he performed, and we put out the video, and it was everywhere, and he loved it. You know, Prince Jide Kosoko is someone that I grew up. We will see that like you are watching. Hey, I love him. I love him. I love him. You understand? So these are legends that that we grew up watching, and it's always a thing of joy to be able to fix them in what we are doing. Supporting us is not we have that we want to give to them. You know? So most of the time when we reach out to them and they answer small boys, because you know it's a great feeling that Baba me you know, we're very happy. They are the ones bringing a lot of value to what we're doing, and for that I'm entirely grateful. You know, so it's just my way of saying, oh look, we still can do this for the audience, for the people out there to continue to enjoy the entertainment that we are trying to build in the society as it is now. So yeah, so basically that's it. So, and of course, when I also just write some scripts and I look who will be the best person to feature in this video, and you know, it just comes to mind and I say, oh, let this person do it.
You know the truth, Mr. Macaroni, Mr. Debo, it will amaze you that what you're doing is so powerful that you can imagine. And I'll break it down for you. You see, when Apple started, how they grew their brand is by bringing the experts, the sport guys, to wear their jersey. And they begin to great guys who have done great things to wear their clothes or use their product. And before you know, they assume that Apple is meant for the great people. What you're doing, honestly speaking, aside the fact that you are actually authenticating your brand, okay? Authenticating your brand from the elderly, for the old guys. Because you see, the old guys are always conscious of who they relate with. The older guys are always conscious of who they relate with. So if somebody who has been in the industry for 20 years, 30 years is coming to showcase himself in your video, it's like an endorsement that you have something from the old. That it's a big endorsement. I'm telling you the truth. That is one. Secondly, it's also a way to appreciate those guys, which to me is a bit of CSR. It's also a way to appreciate those guys, especially some of them that the followership has dropped compared to before, and you decide to bring them in your kit. So that is a blessing from God to you. That's the truth. Because you are taking outside the box. You are taking outside the box. So as the way you are empowering them, they are also empowering you. And that way, I cannot tell you what you're doing. You are doing amazing. It's an amazing strategy. Now, some of these guys that you brought on your scene, it's been long I've seen them before. But I've seen them recently on Macaroni. I just laugh again. Oh, you know. So for me, I think it's a big strategy. It's a good one. It's one that you'll be rewarded both by God and by mankind. So I think
thank you very much,
because it also gives me a sense that you are Omo Agbanye. It's not a sign that Omo Agbanye. You see, it's somebody who has a big heart and understand what respect and appreciating people is. So I think it's a good thing to keep it on. And another thing I want to ask is that, what do you think you can advise the younger generation who are admiring what you do? What's your advice to them? In
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Hello?
But I've not seen a lot. Yes, I'm there, but I'm not seeing a lot.
Okay, so I was saying, I think like I said, I'm still in the younger generation, but I just believe that I like just stop. Don't stop. Whatever it is that you are doing, please just carry on. Just carry on. If you stop, you will never get a chance. But if you don't stop, you will always have the chance to be that person that you want to be, and even beyond. So whatever it is that you are doing, you're an actor, you're a performer, dancer, whatever business you do, just continue. Believe you, but the most important thing is that you must be convinced within yourself that you will be that person, that great person that you want to be, and you will be more than that. So please don't stop, just continue doing you, and you know,
that's amazing.
By God's grace,
that's amazing. Thank you so much. So much. We enjoy having you all the time. I need just for the check box, can you check if you can answer any of the question? A lot of question there.
Yes, let me just on the final note first. So first, I want to say thank you to everyone. All of you guys dropping your comments, saying hi to me. I'm sorry I can't reply everyone, but from the bottom of my heart, I want to say a very big thank you to all of you for supporting me, for loving what I do. You know, it's a great thing to have people to support you and to have people to love you. So I appreciate everyone, and I would never ever take your love for granted. God bless you. Thank you so much, and I pray that all of you will continue to do well. I saw some questions. Debo, Mr. Macaroni, are you married? Chopstick, no, I'm not married. I'm single, and I'm not searching. You know, I'm 28. The day when I mentioned my age in my video, when I said 28, I saw a lot of people on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter fighting themselves. 28 is a lie. We want to, some people were fighting. Yes, now it's a small, but some people say I'm not 28. So, but at the end of the day, it will be very ridiculous for me to come and be telling, proving to you that I'm 28. If I say I'm 28, it's because I'm 28. So, I'm not married, and of course, look, let me explain something to you. 2019, between 2019 and 2020, if someone should tell me that I will be who I am or where I am now, I would say it's a lie. I always knew I would be great. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm someone with that conviction. My activities in school, and I move like there's greatness within me because I know that I'll be great. But at the time, I just did not know the time. You understand? I just did not know the time. So please, just keep on doing you. Just continue. You don't know that age. Look at people that are doing well for themselves. Look at Black Kamaru now. You are paying some money on ground. It's just, you know, when he has been doing stuff, when they have been doing things, but anyhow, when God just says, please, guys, don't stop. Just continue being you. Thank you all so much. God bless you. You're doing well.
Thank you so much. It's great to have you. Look forward to seeing you again. Thank you. God bless you. And keep doing the good thing. Bye.
God bless you. Bye.
So it's a good time with Mr. Macaroni today again, and it's always a good time. He's just an amazing guy. I love him. He's just funny, and he passed good message about marriages, about how to be disciplined and all that. It's a good thing, and he's also a businessman. He said that you can make money from content, you can make money from YouTube, you can also make money by reinvesting the one you have made. I think a lot of us should learn from that. So when you make money, don't just consume it. We try to invest some. That's just the game plan. Keep investing, and you have a ripple effect, and that way you can always have something all your life. And that could be, a lot of people are waiting for pension and all that. But this could also be a way to keep yourself having money all your life. And to you guys, I have more question for me. Don't hesitate to drop your comment. I'm gonna answer you. This is Sam on eXceptional with Sam. See you some other day. Bye for now.